Morning everyone, I hope everybody is doing fine. Today I've brought you a small short test based on statistics, okay, on all of what we have done. So I hope you will be able to do it. Each question carries 4 marks, 4 into 2, 8 marks question, and the time provided to you will be 20 minutes. Maximum time provided is 20 minutes. Kindly pause the video to note it down.
So this is called decomposition reaction.
I'll just give you the hints of how to do it, and you will be all on your own of how to do it. Kindly pause the video. I'll give you 1 minute to copy it down.
All these are organic materials. The decomposition of all these things are mostly endosomic in nature. One very good example is given here, that is AgCl. So 2 AgCl in presence of sunlight gives you Ag plus Cl2. The one thing to note here, whenever we are doing some decomposition reaction, one energy source is required. Whether it can be heat, it can be light, it can be anything. Okay, but energy source is required to break the bond. So let's continue with the third type of reaction, this displacement reaction. So displacement reaction is very easy to understand.
Your X bar will come out to be 45, and your mean deviation about mean will come out to be 10. And for the median, I'll just give you a hint. I'm just giving you the answers first of all, so that it's easier for us to match the answers if you have got the correct one or not. Mean deviation about median out here will come out to be 28 and 10.16. Median 28 and mean deviation 10.16. Okay, now coming back on how to solve these numericals. If you have followed our previous classes, I don't think it will be a great deal of issue for you as in how to solve this. So first of all, you have to I think I have to shift this question a bit. Okay, this will be good.
So that's how the reaction works.
Now you have to, first of all, you have to make a table for xi. Okay, 5, 15, 25, 35 and so on. Then fi xi, this table is for fi. Now you go on to calculate fi xi and multiply this to find the summation of this thing. Summation of this thing, and then the total frequency 6 plus 7 plus 15 plus 6 plus 4 plus 8 will give you the answer as median as, sorry, this was for median. Okay, I told you for mean. Just a moment. Same thing out here, you have to calculate till this much and then calculate the cumulative frequency. Just skip out this step. I thought this is mean, okay? Just skip out this step, find the cumulative frequency of this 6, 7 plus 6, 14, 13, and then 28. Then go on to find the summation of this thing. This cumulative frequency, depending on odd or even, will divide it by 2 if it's odd, n plus 1 by 2, or if it's even, n by 2 plus n by 2 plus 1. Okay, this would be your case if the this category would have been a discrete type, but out here the median's formula will be as such. You have to divide it by 2 after all, and then you go on to find the median using this formula, L plus n by 2 minus C f into h. Out here your h will be equals to 10, your L will be equals to 20. First of all, this n will fetch you the which range you're going to take, 20 between 30. Okay, 25 and 30. Your lower limit is 20, your frequency is 15, your h, the class difference, is 10, and your n is equals to 50, your total number of frequencies. And this median will give you 28 as a median. Then you go on to calculate, once you have the median, you calculate xi minus m. Okay, this 5 minus m, 5 minus 28 is mod, and then 7 minus 28 is mod. then 15 minus 28 mod. Similarly, go on to calculate all of the individual deviations, then your summation of xi, mi, and then go on to multiply this thing with fi into xi minus m. So whatever answer comes, you multiply this thing. See, I'm not telling you in detail because the same numericals have been done in previous classes. You've been following the classes, you don't even require the explanation. It's just that you want the answer from here so that you can cross-check it. Okay, but still I'm giving you the explanations. People now who haven't followed previous classes, you'll have to go back and see the previous video. Okay, because one thing can be explained 1 or 2 times, but repeatedly explaining one thing is not a good choice because there are other students who are following up. So your median comes out to be 28 and your mean deviation will come out to be 10.16. Okay, so that's it for this numerical. Kindly pause the video, do this numerical entirely and make sure that it doesn't consume more than 10 minutes. If it's consuming more than 10 minutes, that means that you're lacking practice and you have to increase your practice work. Okay, now out here same thing you have to do. This is your xm, so you have to find out xi, the actual range 15, 25 and so on. Excuse me. This is 35, this is 45 and so on. Then this is your f, then fi xi you'll have to calculate, multiply this to 30, 75 and so on. Find the summation of this thing and summation of fi xi divided by fi will give you the mean, the x bar, and your means out here happens to be 45. Mean happens to be 45, and then go on to calculate the individual deviations xi minus x bar, then multiply it with fi into xi minus x bar, then add up those things, find the summation of this thing and then divide it by the total amount of frequency. Add up, after adding up all this, total amount of frequency, and that will in turn give you the mean deviation about mean, which happens to be 10. Okay, so that's it for this class. I hope you understood today's video properly and the test went well. If the test hasn't been well, so you'll have to go back and practice the previous exercise properly so that you are absolutely sure about what you're doing in this chapter. Okay, and it doesn't make much problem for you. Okay, now kindly pause the video and complete the numerical and just verify that where you, if students who have got the answer, very good. Students who haven't, kindly verify your mistakes, cross check it again and again, because a digit here and there might ruin up your entire hard work. So make sure you complete this numerical positively and submit the assignment today itself within 1 hour of the time provided. Okay, so that's it for today's class. I'd like to end today's class. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day.